Everybody out there in YouTube land. Well, this isn't your standard comic book review since I just did that a little bit ago. So we're going to be reviewing something else. If you read the title, Blackest Night, Powering Spectrum set with light up feature. I saw about 2 or 3 reviews on these. I did not know, first of all, that they were a collector's item such as this with the box and everything. I honestly did not know that until Comic-Con came into town, because Comic-Con, they had these in the, what do you call it, those, in the booths, and they were selling it. Now, these rings go for anywhere between $60 to approximately $150. I was lucky. I didn't pay that much at all. But apparently they're limited edition, very hard to find, and when you do find it, they're 100 to 150 bucks, like I said. But I got lucky, and also I know Midtown is selling it for 60 bucks, but then you got to pay $11.99 shipping and handling. I did not buy these from Midtown, unfortunately. I got these from a side store, a side comic book store that was selling them dirt cheap, which was really good. I didn't even think I was going to get the box with them. So why do I have the old rings here? Well, I have the old rings here to do a compare and contrast. First of all, you're going to want to display these in the box. You're not going to want to take them out like your standard rings here, because that happens, and this happens, and, you know, these have a light in them. These can break, these really can't. Whereas also these are only $15 for the whole set, and this is $60. Okay, so let's open this up a second. And we're going to show you an example of one of the rings. Okay, it comes with a nice little key that gets stuck in the bag a lot. You get the instructions on how to open up the rings and what the key is used for. So let's see, what ring shall we use? Ah, hell. This is the Green Lantern Blackest Night set, so we'll use the green ring. You take the key. Inside the ring you have the little on-off switch thing. Take the key, put it in, turn it on the on position. Then you put it on your finger and the light goes off. Then you release the pressure. Now I have to agree with a few written reviews I read. The button is very finicky.
Temperamental.
See, very temperamental. So you can put it on and it'll work, and then it won't, and then you make a fist, it'll work, it'll go in and out. You have to actually get the ring just right and then pull. And some of the buttons are flat, so sometimes sometimes you might be wearing the ring upside down. See? Like here, the ring isn't working right. So you gotta hold it, and the light even then goes out. Yeah, it doesn't stay lit long enough. Whereas I saw a lot of people have trouble with the red ring. When I was watching other reviewers, I saw they had trouble with the red ring. I'm warning you guys now, because I saw this in a couple of reviews, and it happened to me. The red ring is going to give you trouble. I don't know why, but the mechanisms on the inside of the ring, the metal part, is a little messed up. Very easy to fix. For those of you who know how to open up the ring, I'm going to show you how to open the ring, as a matter of fact. I'll open the red ring since I've been opening it and closing it. It's very simple to open the ring, because you got to replace the battery maybe. Twist, and there it goes. There's the light, there's the mechanism, and everything else. And then you put it back on top. Snaps right back in. In comparison, you can see also that it's a little bit taller than the other ring. That's because of all the mechanisms inside of it. The red ring also is made with the same paint as the original prop ring. So, here I'll show you the problem since I got the red ring out. So you turn it on, and the button gets stuck. And then you got to push the button, and then it fixes. Not that bad. See? Power's on, then you push the button, it goes off, and then it goes back on and off. At will. Not that bad. It's fixable. And, you know, if you're going to buy these for collector's value, or you're not going to be wearing these rings year-round. You got to understand that. If you're going to buy these rings so you can wear them every 2 seconds of the day and play with the light, then either you're a child, you're buying this for a child, or you're just a dang idiot. See, I bought these mostly for collector's value, and, you know, the collector's items. It promotes Blackest Night, and it promotes DC Comics, which DC Comics has been releasing awesome stuff. In 2011, they're going to be releasing a bust a month. And starting April, they're going to be releasing... If you don't want to... Here, this is going to save you some time right here. If you don't want to buy the rings like this, in this box, and pay 60 bucks, there's a easier but not cheaper, by far it's not cheaper, way to get them. Starting next April, from April to December, DC Comics is going to be releasing rings in power batteries, small power battery statues, and they're the light up rings, and they're $35 to $25 each. The very first lantern they're releasing is the orange lantern, and that's April. May is green, and then June is red, and from there I have no idea. So if you'd rather, instead of buying them here and displaying them like this, if you'd rather display them with the lantern, you can wait till April and have at you. $25 to $35 a month, have fun. Will I be getting it? Maybe. If I have the money, I'll probably get it. But right now, I'm happy with these. I rate them out of 10, 9 out of 10. The only problem I had was with the red ring, and the buttons are temperamental. So if you're going to buy these to actually use in a series, or if you're going to use them in a video, be warned, the button is very temperamental. You might want to screw around with it. You might want to do some, if you could tweak things, you might want to tweak the button so that they work better, or you might want to just stick the button, so this way once you turn it on, it stays lit. Because the buttons are very temperamental, and especially if you have very different types of fingers like mine, the button sometimes, it's so inside that you have to actually literally pull the ring down to get the light to light. The most problem I had was really with the green one when it comes to keeping it on. The others were pretty okay. But would I say get it? If you can get it for the selling price, which the selling price was $60, yes. Don't waste $100. Don't waste $150 on these. Don't do it. If you're going to waste that much money on them, wait for the lanterns to come out with the rings, and at least you get a light up ring, plus you get the lantern to display it in also, that lights up as well. So, awesome set. Glad I got it for the selling price instead of having to just say screw it and get the lanterns alone. Check it out, guys. Happy Halloween again. This video is probably going to go up on Halloween. I hope you guys are having a great Halloween. Hope my review helped a few of you guys, because I know a lot of people come on YouTube looking for reviews on certain props and items. I have a ton more props I promise I'll be doing as soon as I get the time. So this, because I don't see them on YouTube at all, and I had to buy them on a whim. So maybe if one person reviews them, at least everybody else will know. So, also give you a quickie of the back. I forgot I didn't show the entire box. And one side has 4 lanterns, or 5. No, 4, because then the other side has the other 4. And that's it. And I dropped the box. I'm so smart. Okay, guys. Catch you in the next video. Later.